On our road to success, I think something we got to remember is that it's never going to go exactly to our plan. Like, it's never going to be perfect. The people that succeed, that reach their goals, understand how to deal with conflict and problems. And the people that really become great not only know how to deal with it, but they know how to benefit from it. They know how to get better from it. Like, today I was like, I got a new Mac computer and I'm like doing my work on it and all this stuff is happening and the ports aren't working. Like, how is my new MacBook Pro not working? It's pissing me off. But as a person who had to like remember, like, it's not all gonna go as planned. Like, I've been doing a rebrand this entire summer and things have really gone exactly to plan. And then one thing goes off and I'm spazzing out like it's the end of the world. And then I remember, like, no, this is what's supposed to happen. Anything great, anything amazing is gonna have, bumps in the road, because if it didn't, then everybody would be doing it. Doing something great isn't simple. Doing something that nobody has ever done isn't easy. You have to be able to go through problems, bumps in the road to get there. And so for me, like right now, that was a problem. I could have spazzed out. I could have had my day be ruined, right? But now I'm making a video that's going to help somebody else. Not only am I going through the problem and understanding, okay, worst comes to worst, I can use my old computer. I can send it back. I got the little 30-day warranty, and I can buy a new computer, probably get it back in like, a couple weeks, whatever it may be. I can go to the Mac store. I just went through the problems. Worrying about it isn't going to change anything. So I can just do what I need to do. If this is the case, if it's really not working, and I can benefit from it by making a video. Now, that's different for everybody. Benefiting from a problem or a challenge is different. Benefiting from it could be gaining perspective for the future problem that you're going to have. Benefiting from it would be, okay, now I see that this problem is happening. How can I prevent it in the future? So maybe this problem is preventing you from having this problem in the future when it's an even bigger deal. Like, sometimes I'm really thankful that things go wrong in the beginning before like I blow up, before, I have more responsibilities, because then if it happens, then it's going to take up even more time when it's more crucial. Like right now, like it's okay. But like at certain points, some of these problems would be more crucial to my business or to whatever I'm trying to do. And so sometimes we have to be thankful to have the awareness of the problem. Problems happen for a reason. If we can have a problem and identify the reason, then now we can be able to prevent other problems in the future. And so what I want all of you to know is problems are always going to pop up. You're never going to avoid problems. You're never going to avoid challenges. On the road to any goal, problems are going to occur. The key with the problems is understanding that worrying about them isn't going to change anything. That making a little sissy fit and like being pissed off isn't going to do anything. What's going to help you get to where you want to go is actually understanding the perspective that's needed to get there and in that problem. And so it's about, okay, what can I do to rectify this problem? What can I do to learn from this problem? And what can I do to benefit from this problem? That's different from everybody. There's different industries, whatever it may be. But if you can run through that thought process and think, okay, worrying about it, being mad, isn't going to change. It's already happened. It's the past. We can't change the past. If you can, let me know and we can try to work something out. But I haven't found a way to change the past yet. So if we can't change the past, we have to go about the process of figuring out how we're going to benefit, how we're going to get through this problem, and how we're going to be able to look into the future with this problem and say how we can prevent it. And so I'm super glad I was able to have that perspective, because just a second ago I was about to be like throwing a fit because I just spent a lot of money on this computer. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's not the end of the world. What we have to ask ourselves in any like situation is, are we breathing? Okay, we have the greatest opportunity of all time. So anything else isn't any more important than me breathing. If we're breathing, we still have an opportunity. We can still make things happen. So it's really not that big of a thing to worry about. I'm somebody, if you don't know, I'm somebody who was diagnosed with cancer, and I'll live with cancer for the rest of my life. With that knowledge, and I hope y'all have that like understanding that I have without having to go through this, like, once I remember that, like, dude, you come on now. Like, you're living every day's opportunity with what I live with. Why would I ever trip about a Mac computer tripping when I'm alive today? Modern medicine has allowed me to be alive today. When 100 years ago, the type of cancer I have, I wouldn't be alive. So what am I tripping about? Understand, if you're alive, there's nothing to trip about. And understand, if you're going through something like we all are, then find a way to benefit and get through it. I promise you'll be okay. But if you keep telling yourself you're not okay, that's when you're actually not okay. It's not the fact that you can't be okay. It's the fact that you think everything's going wrong that makes everything go wrong. Ooh, that was kind of a bar. Like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully y'all got some benefit from my problem today.